Your neighbors were screaming, I don't have a key for downstairs. And I punched all the buzzers, hoping you wouldn't be there. And now my head's hurting, I would say I always get my own way. I can't remember the words, guys. This is hard. And guys, we're about to do a pretty damn hard song here. So we're drinking, right? We're making this easy for everybody. We're doing Take the Box by Amy Winehouse. Came out in 2003. If I can remember correctly, I believe it came out on her Frank album. Could be wrong. I could be totally wrong there. Yeah, guys. Originally, I saw this actually, thank you to Michael Palmisano, shout out to him. He posted the cover that Dave Grohl does with his daughter, and it is incredible. It is amazing. It's awesome to see Dave in this drum roll for that song, and his daughter singing kills it. Is just amazing. So I love Amy Winehouse. One of my very first bands I played in, we covered Valerie, the Mark Ronson kind of a little more hyped up dance one. And so to me, Valerie has been a very important song. I know Amy Winehouse didn't actually write it. But Amy Winehouse to me is just, she's always meant something to me. 27 Club, just, you know, her life and everything about her. I love Amy Winehouse, and I have been kind of slowly thinking about doing like just a month of Amy Winehouse lessons. Fuck Me Pumps, Love Is Blind, Valerie, obviously. But without further talking, because this song is a thick bitch. Take the Box by Amy Winehouse. There's two parts to this, a verse and a chorus. There's just a lot going on. Okay, so let's just jump into this. Cheers to what we're getting into. Shout out to Space Dust up in Elysian, up in Seattle. Also Georgetown Brewery, I love you guys. Anyways, okay, so our introduction here is just a C sharp minor 7, A flat minor 7. And then you just hit it twice. We do that twice, so. Now we get into our verse. So our verse starts the same. C sharp minor 7 to an A flat minor 7. And so now we're gonna go to a D major, but I just want to tell you a little trick. It's something that I love to do on this song, and especially when the background singers start coming in, the background vocalist, they kind of, I love doing it. I don't know why. It's just kind of going from this A minor or A flat minor 7, and then in the bass, I just kind of put in a G. And if I had to say why I like doing it, is because the major third of a D is an F sharp, and so it's almost like doing a little walk down. You know, we're just kind of leading us to the next note, so it's just a little trick I like to do. You don't have to do it. But anyways, from the beginning, C sharp minor 7, A flat minor 7, D major 7. Now we're gonna go to an E flat diminished. And that's just gonna be 6 on our A, 7 on the D, 5 on the G, 7 on the B. Remember that shape because we have to do another one here. After this, though, we do an A flat 7. Let's see. Just hoping you wouldn't be there. Right? And that part's pretty quick. We don't spend a full measure on those parts. But so the first half of our verse. Now, second half. And now my head's hurting. I don't know, that's right. But it starts out the same. C sharp minor 7 to an A flat minor 7. And then, you know, you can do a little walk down if you want. D major 7. The first 3 chords are all the same. Now, here's when we get a little different. We're gonna go to an F diminished. an F diminished, is it a flat seventh? F diminished with the flat 7 in it. I think that's how we should say it. And so that's going to be 8 on the A, and then it's going to be 9 on the D, 7 on the G, 9 on the B. That is our F diminished flat 7th. I don't know. I think that's right. And then we're going to go to a B flat 7. So that second part of the verse. C sharp minor 7, A flat minor 7, D major 7, F diminished, B flat 7. And so now we get to, I don't know, to me I guess it's still part of the verse. You could also think of this as a pre kind of chorus section. And it's the, you were so beautiful today, and then I heard you say something ugly, something like that. I can't remember the actual words. It's that section. And so what we're doing here is going to go E flat minor 7 to a B flat minor 7. And now we're going to have 4 chords that are just going to be pretty quick changes. So we're going to go B minor 7, E 7, C sharp minor 7, F sharp 7. So once again, because we're going to do this twice anyways. E flat minor 7, B flat minor 7, B minor 7, E 7, C sharp minor 7, F sharp 7. And so, hold on. There we go. I can't be nursing a beer, okay? You guys all catch me. So another way of playing this, because sometimes those kind of quick chord changes can sound a little awkward, especially when they are that fast. So if you're like, I don't really like the sound of that, you can go this B minor 7, E 7, and then for our C sharp minor 7, you can kind of go, you can go 9th fret on the D, G, B, and E. I usually kind of stick to the G, B, and E though, kind of sound, and I'm not 100% sure why, but so you can hear it. If that's also like going too high in the register though, you can just start here with the D, G, and B, right? So, and then for an F sharp 7, or you can do an F sharp. An F sharp is just kind of like this F sharp, but it's a D shape, so it's going to be 8 on the A, 6 on our D, 7 on the B, and then 6 on our high E. That's an F sharp. If you want to add the 7th, you put your pinky on the 9th fret of the G. I typically don't when I go this route though, it's just kind of. And then that way you don't necessarily feel like we're doing these huge changes. It's up to you though. But we go through that full section twice. That's the last half of the verse or the pre-chorus. I'm not 100% sure what you want to classify it as. But now, that is the first section of the song. We're in deep, guys. We're in deep. Cheers for finishing a section. Great stuff. Okay, chorus. Chorus section is a lot easier. We're still doing some pretty fancy chords here. We're gonna have to introduce some new ones. So the chorus starts on just a B major 7. That machine, oh bra, you bought me last Christmas. Put it in the box, put it in the box. So what we're doing, B major 7. And then we're gonna go to an E over D. So it's gonna be the 7th fret on our D, G, and B. That's where we're getting our D, right? That's where our D chord is coming from. And then to put the E over it, the 7th fret on the A, because that is an E note. So, B major 7, E over D, and then to an E7. And that, what I'm doing for this is just going 7 on our A, 6 on the D, 7 on the G. That machine, oh bra, you brought me last Christmas. Put put it in the box, put it in the box. So we do that twice. And then we're kind of just sitting there, and it's like the, so we got through the Frank's in the box, I don't care, I don't care. Put in the box, put in the box, just take it. So for the just take it, we're gonna still be on B major 7. Just take it, take the box. And so for that, it's pretty quick, and it's kind of a weird timing when you hear it, but as soon as you get to the take the box, it's gonna be B major 7, B flat 7, A major 7. So take the box, B major 7, B flat 7, A major 7. It's pretty quick. And so now here are just the two parts that we get that are gonna be different depending on where you are in the song. The first chorus, it goes back to a B major 7 after that. I can't remember, she sings something. There's a line a little bit. And then we're gonna go to an A flat 7. And the way that you can hear a little tension in it. And so how I like to get that tension is just putting my pinky onto the 7th fret of our E. And so to me, it just adds a little bit of tension. So we have take the box, take the box. I came home this evening. And then it starts over into the second verse, right? But, so after the second chorus though, it just keeps doing the take the box, take the box, take the box, take the box. And then she does that super high. Yeah. But, and so that's the full song right there. It's a lot. There's a lot of chords. There's a lot of fancy chords in there. Stuff that, you know, you don't normally see in E over D. You don't normally see like major 7th, 7th, major 7th is descending, you know. So that's pretty interesting. If you want to talk about soloing over this, I think of this as an A flat minor pentatonic is kind of how I start doing it. I don't really solo a whole lot in this. But you definitely can. At the very end, you'll hear a little guitar part going, doing little hammer-ons, and that's on the G string, 11th to the 13th, and just. And not really any tricks for you guys as far as lead goes. I mean, she doesn't even leave any room in the song for you to take a lead in there. But yeah, guys. Guys, that's what I got for you. Thanks for coming, I guess. I don't know. What else do you say? Thanks for clicking on the video. Thanks for clicking on my mug. Thanks for watching. Thanks, you know, for your support. Yeah, guys, I hope you like this. I hope you love some Amy Winehouse, because I'm definitely going to be doing lots more. Go check out this song by her. Go check out Dave Grohl's and his daughter. It's just fantastic. So, leave any questions, comments, concerns below. Like I said, this is a pretty hefty song, so let me know if you run into any issues with it. So thanks, guys. Have a good one, and happy jamming.